Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia. That's me. Whatever has brought you to your practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is yoga for a satisfied spine. So this entire class is going to be reclined down on our backs, super sweet and stretchy. So when you're ready, let's get on the mat. We're going to go ahead and lay down on our backs. Take your time to get there, make it nice and luxurious. And as you land, please find your knees bent, feet planted flat on the mat. Arms can rest by your sides, dropping your shoulders back and down. If it feels safe and comfortable for you, you can close your eyes completely. Otherwise, keeping a soft gaze towards the ceiling. Begin to find the rhythm of your breath here. Breathing in through your nose. And breathing out through your nose or mouth. Finding this ebb and flow with each inhale and exhale. This expansion and release as you breathe. And when you feel ready to do so, we're going to add a bit of subtle movement to the breath. So first, start to feel the length of your spine on the mat. From the base of your tailbone all the way up to the top of your head, can you feel the support of the earth underneath you? As best you can, keep your body soft and relaxed into that support. And then draw your awareness down into your pelvis. So imagining the bowl of your pelvis like a bowl of water. So we can hold the water in the bowl, or we can start to tip the water out. So moving from that bowl of your pelvis, take an inhale to press your booty back, start to arch through your spine as if you're tipping water out of that bowl. And as you exhale, reverse that action, tucking your tailbone, pressing your low back towards the mat, and bringing that water back into the bowl. With your breath, inhale, stick your booty back, find that slight arch. And exhale to tuck your tailbone, find that scooping action. Just a few more times like that. Inhale, stick your booty out. Exhale, scoop your booty under. So this is a really small, subtle movement, just originating from your pelvis. Using it to find some awareness here at the base of your spine. The next time that you exhale and tuck your tailbone, hugging your navel to your spine, pause there. Root your feet into the mat. And press your upper arms down and back. Keep that scooping of your tailbone as you inhale, start to rise your hips any amount towards a bridge pose. As you exhale, release that scoop as you lower your hips down. So inhale to scoop your tailbone under and rise your hips. Exhale to release that squeeze on the booty and lower it down. Nice and slow with your breath. Inhale to rise. Doesn't have to be high. And exhale to lower. If you so choose, you can add on. Each time you inhale and lift your hips, let your arms reach up and back behind you, biceps framing your ears. Each time you exhale, lower your hips and your arms together. See if they can meet your mat at the same time. So inhale, press up, maybe reach your arms back. And exhale, relax everything back down. Let's do this 3 more times, moving at your own pace, finding your own flow. Imagining this movement originating from the base of your spine And then rolling all the way up through your vertebrae to your upper back. Final round, inhaling to lift into your back bend. Exhaling to lower, slow and controlled. As you land your hips, begin to straighten your legs, reach them long down your mat. As you reach your legs long, stretch your arms back behind you, finding a full body stretch here. So reaching as long as you can from your fingers to your toes. Relax your belly as you breathe in and exhale. Keep your hips centered, rooted to the mat. And start to walk your feet towards the bottom right corner of your mat. So starting to feel a little stretch through the left side of your body. If you'd like to add on, stretch your fingers towards the top right corner of your mat, creating this crescent moon shape with your body. Keeping your left hip and left shoulder on the floor so you're still flat on your back. Just creating this stretch through your entire left side. Full breath in here, expanding into your rib cage, the side of your waist. And slow, smooth breath out. 2 more here, inhale. And exhale. Final round of breath on this side. Breathe in. And let it go. Starting by bringing your arms, your torso back through center, followed by your legs. Find that full body stretch. And we'll get ready to try the other side. So once again, hips are centered, rooting down. This time, legs journeying towards that bottom left corner of your mat. So feet are trying to find that diagonal. Keep your right hip nice and heavy as you start to stretch your arms towards the top left corner of your mat. And find that banana shape through your body. Stretching all the way through your right side this time. Maybe this side feels a little bit tighter or a little bit more open. Taking note. We have 2 more full rounds of breath on this side. Following that steady rhythm of your breath. In and out through your nose. As you feel ready, arms come back through center first, followed by your legs. Take 1 more breath in, stretching long. And as you breathe out, draw your right knee towards your chest. Hands come to catch your knee. Followed by your left, both legs coming in. Holding on either to your shins or the backs of your thighs. Take a moment to curl into a little ball, maybe rock side to side. Might feel good to circle through your knees. A little massage for your back body here. And let's keep our legs together, so thighs touching or just about. Knees will come to stack over your hips. And spread your arms nice and wide to a T, palms face up to help you drop your shoulders back. If you don't have a ton of space, you can always bend your elbows, create a cactus shape through your arms instead. Take an inhale here through center. And as you exhale, let your knees drop over to the right side of your mat, keeping your legs and hips stacked. Now, if this feels like a bit of a wonky angle for your low back, you're always welcome to scoot your hips closer to the midpoint of your mat. So you create a long line from your left hip to your left shoulder. That left shoulder is staying heavy so your heart is open as you wring out the spine. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you're always welcome to readjust your legs, add a prop as needed. Finding any support underneath or between your legs that might feel good. We'll stay for 3 more rounds of breath. Option to add on through your cervical spine by tucking your chin to your chest and then rolling your chin towards your left shoulder, taking your gaze over towards your left fingertips. And we have one more inhale here. And exhale. Slowly come out the same way you came in, starting with your head, then lifting your knees back through center. Readjust your pelvis and hug your knees to your chest. Take as long as you'd like here through center. And when you're ready, we'll come to the other side. So again, thighs together, knees stacked over hips, arms spread nice and wide. Take your inhale to feel the length of your spine. And exhale to drop your knees to the left, find your twist. First few breaths, yours to readjust, add props as needed to get comfortable on this side. Finding that stacking of right hip over left and that heaviness down through your right shoulder. Now again, this side of your twist might feel slightly different than the other side. You're always welcome to take a different variation between the two sides. Your practice never has to be completely symmetrical. And as you find where your body wants to settle, let yourself drop into your breath. Perhaps finding that final piece of tucking your chin to your chest and then rolling your chin to the right, finding your gaze over towards your right fingertips. Two more rounds of breath on this side. Final breath in here. And breath out. Slowly come out of the pose the same way you came in, drawing your knees back through center over your chest and wrapping yourself up in one more nice big hug. Perhaps even curling your head up, nose to knees, squeezing tight into a little ball. And from there, letting yourself open up, release into your Savasana, your corpse pose. Now, if this option is feeling good for your back, you can keep legs long, arms by your sides. If you'd like a little added support, you can always bend your knees, plant your feet, and let your knees drop in towards one another. You may even like a slight inversion here, keeping your spine flat on the mat and sending your legs up to the sky. Choose your own adventure, whatever feels best for you. And let's take 5 breaths here all together. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose or pursed lips. Softening through your body with every exhalation. Letting yourself soak in all the sweetness you just offered for your spine. If you would like to stay here longer in your Shavasana, please feel free to do so. If you're ready to end your practice, begin by bringing gentle movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, rolling your wrists and ankles. Eventually bending your knees if they're not already bent, and rolling to either side of your body. Pressing up all the way to a seated position. Taking a moment to feel your tailbone root down and the rest of your spine stack like blocks, one on top of the other, lifting up through the crown of your head. Take a full breath in through the length of your spine and sigh the breath out. Hands meet at heart center as we seal our practice. Thank you so much for meeting me on the mat today. Until we meet here again, be well.